What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Nick up here at Maple Motors, and today we're going for a test drive in a 1966 C-10. I do believe it has a 350 up under the hood. No power steering on this one, but we're going to be taking it down the road. I got my wife here. She's going to ride with me. We're going to go to lunch today. She can help me get some extra shots. And I went ahead and did the walk around first, but I'll put it at the end of the video, not to be confusing, but it is. So be sure to check out maplemotors.com. Look at the finance options. Look at the detailed pictures. Sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around on the interior on this one. You can tell they've done the dash just like the paint scheme, but the patina and then clear coated it. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? We're getting ready to try that out here in a minute. We'll go over some other stuff on the dash. You are missing your cover on your light. You can see some paint runs on the roof where they've redone it. Go ahead and start her up here. 3 on the tree on this one. Let's try the wipers. Making some noise, but man, they're working, aren't they? That's pretty much it. I don't think there's any more options on this truck. Very low option truck. You got air there, but oh, it does work. Good deal. Blower motor's working, so you should have some heat. Other than that, the radio was not cutting on and not working. What about the horn? Let's try it. Hey, the horn works. I guess when you don't have that many options, might as well fix everything. Turn signal's cutting on too. We're gonna stop and get some gas, and let's see how she runs and drives. Oh, she showed up. You're here. I'm here. Okay, guys, getting ready to take off here, and we don't have seat belts, so we just gotta hang on. Anything I see, I will let you know. Let's go ahead and try reverse before we leave here. Yeah, it's going into gear pretty good. And I need you to be thinking about where we're gonna go eat. But I'll have to have you do some camera work here in a minute. Definitely gonna stop and get some fuel because the gas gauge is pegged all the way to the F. A lot of times, I can't remember which one it was, it's either unhooked from the tank or the behind the unit. Speedometer's working. The truck's going straight as an arrow down the road. A little bit of slack though, but it was made like that. I mean, a lot of them had a little bit of slack when they didn't have power steering. She actually rides pretty good. Brakes are stopping as they should. This reminds me of that red truck we had for a little while.
I like this color better.
Than the red? Clutch is letting out about halfway. Starts pulling about right here. Ever drove you around with one of these? It's called a 3 on a tree. Oh yeah. Here's our gas station spot. So we're gonna get some fuel. And I'll put about $20 worth of premium gas in this ride. Don't you take my spot. Oh, somebody gonna take my spot. Look at it. No. Good deal. Alright, let's get some gas. The gas gauge does not work, obviously, or it might be completely full, but we're gonna find out. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so she got me all distracted, ended up putting like $25 worth of gas in it. Definitely wasn't full, so needed some fuel. She was thirsty. We know we won't run out now. Let's hit the road and continue this test drive. What? Hang on. I want to make sure that works. Well, that's locked, so I know that's locked. Does the button come off? What's going on here? We'll check into that some more. The seat right here is like downhill, so I'm having to sit off to the right. All right, let's do it. Okay, thanks for helping me. We're gonna take off now.
I keep reaching for a seatbelt.
I know. We're gonna go eat now. Go to a sandwich shop. Sounds pretty good. Also got Jersey Mike's. Sandy's.
The only reason I said sock was because I want the fries.
Nice. We get to go a little bit different route today. May even record on the way back too, from after we eat. Running and driving wise, this thing runs great. Oil pressure's right around 40 right now. All right, I think we can go ahead and go. Oh, that was my drink down there.
I was trying to hold it still.
Oh, can't put it in first too early. Get too comfortable. It did grind a little bit there. Let's try it again. Trying all the other gears. All right. People are just parking all crazy, aren't they?
I think that was a spot.
I don't believe so. We'll park right here out of the way. Good deal. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, we're ready to go. Got some lunch. She starts up pretty good. Good deal. Okay. Truck runs and drives great. Suspension feels good. It's shifting out nice. No power steering, but you get used to it. You just start rolling a little bit. Right now, I mean, you'd have to pretty much just grip it and turn. And even just rolling a little bit makes it a lot easier to turn. Good at about 60 mile an hour. I wouldn't push it any harder than that. Definitely got a lower gear. And the turn signal won't stay on unless you hold it. We're gonna pull back into the lot here. I got some more cars I need to do today. Be sure to stick around for the end of the video where we look for chips, scratches, flaws, anything else with this truck that you would want to know about. Guys, I appreciate you watching, and I want to thank you. Definitely hit subscribe, share, and hit like, and we'll keep these videos coming your way. All right. See you here in a minute. Okay, guys, we're gonna walk around this ride, point out any kind of chips, scratches, flaws that we can find. I do this on every ride at the car lot here, so check out maplemotors.com, look at the detailed pictures, and let's get started. So as we're coming up on the front end here, you can tell that they did this on purpose. They added all these effects all the way around the truck on purpose. So you'll see a lot of blemishes where they got the old style blended in. It's like patina where they've sanded it down and clear coated it. As we're going around the front bumper, it's nice and clean. See up in the edges, it's not perfect. So we're just gonna kind of look for rust. Anything that wasn't made on purpose. A couple dings up here. Coming down this side, you can see an indentation there where there was a chip up and over the fender. You got some spots right here. That was made like that. See some stuff down here, but this looks like wax. Definitely got some bubbles that were under the paint in the corner there. Got some chips and stuff that were clear coated over. Added an emblem up in the corner here. I'm working with the sunlight here. Got some stuff that's clear coated over in the back here, a couple chips. There's a dent back here, you can see the paint run. New back bumper. Tailgate looks good on this one. I like the effect and the way they did that. Got pitting on your door handle. Tell them bees like hanging out with us. I'm glad they don't like to sting. He's sitting on my camera right now. This truck's definitely got a lot of imperfections, but they actually tried to glorify the imperfections and then adding stuff, and it gives it a pretty good style. The bed is awesome looking. Let's run the rails and we'll look at it from the other side where my shadow's not in there. You can see the rails kind of bent up here in the corner. You do got imperfections, dimples, that kind of stuff. Same with back here, this little hump. It's not supposed to be like that. Coming around the side here, new chains. Tail lights look good. Spot right here. It's pretty smooth in the corners. little bit of pitting on your emblem. Got a dent right here, a couple indentions. You see all that stuff's clear coated over. Even the little star there. Bubble popping up in the paint. Got a crack in the paint right here. Around that edge there. Some spots popping up on the pillar. Picked up a bunch of dust on the windshield. All right, guys, we've walked all the way around this ride. What we're gonna do next is check out the interior, look all around up under the hood. We got a nice little plate they put in there for the battery. And we'll get her started up. Looking at the door jamb, they've added an emblem here. You can see at the bottom of the door where it's got some indentions. Let's look under. See where some rust was. The seat is in great condition. Definitely tell it's recovered. The only thing I didn't like, this corner sinks down like far. I mean, it's stiff up here, but you're missing a bunch of cushion over here in the side, and they need to be added. That can be added, not through us. But light cover's missing. This seems to be like one of the most common things in these classics, missing a light cover. Yeah, you see how far I'm sinking down? I'm sitting over to the right when I was driving this. Did the same with the dash. The carpet's in great shape. Old radio, I couldn't get it to do anything. It looks a little rough anyways. Come on. I feel like I'm gonna need two hands to open that. No fan shroud in this one, so you gotta be careful. Got some paint chipping up under your hood here. Sounds like we got a little bit of a donut gasket leak down there on the exhaust. Coming down with the hood. Cracks. Your lenses there. All right, guys. It looks like the wife's here in her Jeep. So I think I'm gonna take her to lunch. I appreciate y'all watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, share, hit like. Also, look at the detailed pictures that we have at maplemotors.com. You can also get finance or shipping information on that website, and every Monday update with new inventory. All right, guys. I'm going to eat. I'll see y'all later.